terminals to plug into.
I love this movie. Non-stop terror and suspense the entire time.
Oh, good. That's excellent.
And I knew you were evil from the moment I saw you, because evil people in the movies are perfect. Every hair on their head, you know, you're dressed immaculately. And you ever notice that in the movies?
I haven't noticed that entirely. No,
You didn't notice people were on set like constantly making sure everything's perfect with you?
That's par for the course. That's usually how it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I know for like talking to Mr. Ford. I call him Mr. Ford. What do you call him?
I call him Harrison.
Harrison. Well, I guess you're lucky then. But with him, I mean, it's really not hard to visualize or to act terror when someone has invaded your home, which I think is the worst possible thing you could ever have done. Terrifying,
Yeah.
because you know somebody's holding your family hostage. But you're so calm and cool in this movie. Did you have little tricks on maintaining like the evilness inside you without really radiating evil? Does that make sense?
I think you just try and look at the whole thing as a business proposition.
Really?
And say, the situation is we're in your house, there's men with guns, and I won't hurt your children if you help me get $100 million.
Yeah.
And I absolutely, I'm not gonna stray from that. There'll be no extraneous violence, but if you disappoint me, then we'll have to work out some other way of focusing your mind on the problem.
Yeah.
But I think that, so, you know, and businessmen make really tough decisions.
Yeah.
Every day.
Now, you had a great chemistry with Harrison because of the total, you know, he's in, you know, constant, you know, state of he's, and you're being calm and cool. How did you guys, I mean, work together like that? Because I would imagine he would have to get more into character than you would. I mean.
I don't know. We never discussed it.
Oh, really?
I never really discuss acting. I mean, you discuss the story, but you don't really. I don't know how he did it. I can't answer it.
Oh, well, that's okay, you know. But let's talk a little bit about Virginia, though, because she is like the nicest human being on the entire planet.
She's a love, yeah.
So, is there ever a point when, you know, you got these, you know, I'm assuming in real life these people are very nice and really thing, and you have to, you know, play pretend and be mean to all these people?
That doesn't worry me at all, but if you are, you know, dragging people from a car or throwing them on the ground or whatever, you know, you worry about hurting them. I mean, physically hurting them. Yeah, because, you know, you want it to look real, but you also, it's a movie, you don't want anybody to get in any way hurt by it. But the other stuff is just it's just pretending. It's just, it's simply just pretending.
What, as a child, did you always know that you wanted to be an actor? Were you always pretending, or were you always just?
No, I didn't always want to be. I mean, at times I would think about being an actor, and at times I'd think about being any number of other things. It's just the one that sort of was most lucrative.
Yeah, I had. Watching everybody in the theater and some of the big scenes where the gun to the daughter's head, which just terrified me and everybody else. But the dog, when there was a chance the dog could get hurt, the audience was just going nuts. I think because everybody has a relationship with their pet. But have you seen the film? Did you
Yes,
notice
I've
that?
seen the film. Yeah, yeah. It was. It's always strange to see people. It always worries me slightly.
Yeah.
People feel more for animals and human beings.
Yeah.
It's a bit disturbing.
I think your character could have got the money just if he would have terrorized the dog.
Just terrorized the dog. I could have left the children out.
Yeah, left them alone. You'd have been fine. Thank you very much.
Nice to talk to you.
Okay.